And now at 7, a BSO deputy is in trouble with the law tonight.
He's accused of having an inappropriate relationship for years with a teenager. CBS 4's Oralia Ortega is live at the Broward Sheriff's Office with more. Oralia.
Lauren, this deputy is accused of having a sexual relationship with a 17-year-old girl for the past 2 years, and after a 5-month-long investigation, a warrant was issued for his arrest. BSO Deputy Leon Campbell bombed out of the Broward County Jail shortly after 1 o'clock this afternoon, not saying anything about some serious accusations.
Asked for an order of no contact with the alleged victim, whose initials are SM.
Earlier in the day, the 36-year-old faced a Broward County judge as he faced charges of lewd and lascivious battery on a minor and unlawful sexual activity with a minor. According to an arrest report, in May, a 17-year-old girl told her grandmother she'd been having a sexual relationship with Campbell, a family friend, for 2 years. When confronted about the relationship, Campbell admitted to sleeping with a teen and apologized, according to court records. The teen's family members reported the allegations to Lauderhill police, and they retrieved several items from Campbell's home after a search warrant was issued. One of the items retrieved, a cell phone, which showed, according to court records, that over the last 30 days, the teen and Leon Campbell had spoken 164 times, and several of the conversations were in the middle of the night or when the teen was supposed to be in school. Other items collected, a whip and vibrator. According to the arrest report, Campbell had tied her up, spanked her with a whip, and put a collar around her neck with a leash attached.
I do find probable cause. I understand that you already have bonded, and I am going to order that you have no contact, direct or indirect, with SM, and I do notice that your defense attorney is aware of the hearing. Do you understand, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Campbell was hired in 2008. Sheriff Scott Israel says his actions are not a reflection of the hardworking and dedicated men and women of the Broward Sheriff's Office. Live near Fort Lauderdale, Oralia Ortega, CBS 4 News.
Cop arrested for pretending to be child's mentor so he could violently sexually assault her. A Broward County Sheriff's deputy faces felony charges after he was caught having an abusive sexual relationship with a teen girl. By Jack Burns, October 26, 2017. Broward County, FL Sheriff's deputies in Broward County are distancing themselves from fellow police officer Leon Campbell following his arrest for pedophilia. Campbell was arrested and charged with second-degree felony lewd or lascivious battery and sexual activity with a minor. Broward police arrested Campbell after a 17-year-old teenager confessed to her high school counselor and her aunt that she'd been having a sexual relationship with the career police officer for years. She claimed their relationship was the reason she was truant and not doing well in school. Family members became suspicious after the teen moved in with her grandmother and began to spend hours upon hours on the phone with Campbell, who the family believed was serving as a mentor to their child. The 37-year-old officer reportedly began having sex with the teen shortly after she turned 15. The sex continued up until May of this year, when he was outed by the girl's aunt, who said she watched Campbell inappropriately touch the girl's breast at a family gathering and then lie about it, saying he was checking the girl's temperature. Advertisement. Campbell was jailed on October 19, and released on October 20, after he posted a $15,000 bond. But staying out of jail will likely be his main goal, as prosecutors are seeking to put him behind bars for up to 15 years. The age of consensual sex in Florida is 18. While there are some provisions to allow for teens to have sex without criminal prosecution when both consenting individuals are near the same age, Campbell was no teenager. Read more. Breaking: cop opens fire at downtown Starbucks. Not only is Campbell 20 years older than the girl, he is an officer of the law, tasked with jailing the type of individual he became. Instead of protecting the child from sexual predators, he allegedly victimized the troubled teen, all the while pretending to be her mentor. The girl was the niece of one of Campbell's friends. The girl's aunt and her grandmother took their concerns to the Lauderhill police and filed a report. Later, the aunt and the girl were able to record Campbell confessing to having sex with the girl. He apologized, saying he also had to break off the sexual relationship because of his employment as a cop. The sexual relationship also reportedly included bondage. According to various news agencies that reviewed the criminal complaint, the cop used to whip the child with a black leather whip and then would put her in a dog collar with a leash. When investigators went to the home of one of their fellow boys in blue, they found adult sex toys, along with a black whip containing the girl's DNA. They also discovered the officer had numerous long phone calls with the girl, over 150 in 3-week period in 2017. According to Brian Silber's Courthouse Insider, the trouble began in 2015 when the girl moved in with her grandmother. In her statement to the police, the aunt said Campbell and the victim began to spend time together after the girl moved in. They purportedly had long phone conversations which made her suspect they were having some kind of relationship. The grandmother said she became concerned when the deputy inappropriately touched the girl's chest at a family gathering under the guise of checking her temperature. Campbell's superiors distanced themselves from their deputy's alleged criminal actions. Broward Sheriff Scott Israel said in a statement, "Deputy Leon Campbell's actions are a reflection of himself and not the hard-working, dedicated men and women of the Broward Sheriff's Office. While it's possible Campbell's pedophilia activities were limited to just this one isolated case of sex with a teenager, statistics reveal pedophiles often have dozens, if not hundreds, of victims. We at TFTP encourage anyone who has ever been sexually victimized by Officer Campbell, who served on patrol at Pompano Beach, to tell police detectives your story. Now is the time to come forward." Read more. This guy asks a cop a question. The cop answers with his taser. Campbell has been suspended without pay as the criminal case against him continues. Meanwhile, he is a free man, out on bond.
Need a car? Don't forget to stop by carmarshal.com where you can scout through over 100,000 new and used car vehicles. Take a look around. Get you a new affordable car. carmarshal.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America. You know, but at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal, and there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do, 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself, 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know, too, we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So, if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is, and they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So, yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in, no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know the $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.